Well, I think AI is, there's a lot of myths around AI. It's going to take everyone's jobs away and we're all going to be sitting like bums on a beach, which for Anton is absolutely fine because he's
Every
nearer the
day.
beach than I am. Um, I I think there's definitely a really strong place for using AI within the SAP Business One world, but it isn't always necessarily in SAP Business One. It can be, and it will be. It can be in add-ons, as you've just suggested there, Corey, with regards to your solution. But I think just generally utilizing the AI tools that exist out in the ether, I think businesses can get smarter generally.
Yeah.
And I don't think it takes away a person's role and knowledge. I think what it does is enhance it. Now, I've been working on our marketing information and delivery for next year. I'm using AI tools to help me with that because it means I get results faster. Now,
Mhm.
working within SAP Business One, there are solutions out there. Some work better than others, but it's really a case of it's what you're looking to drive out of it. I think where your solution, Corey, is interesting is that not only are you getting actual, should we say, intelligent results about where an issue lies or what to solve or what's working well is just as important. It's also making proactive recommendations about what you do to actually improve things further. That's massive. I think the actual idea of just necessarily processing a sales order a bit faster in Business One, yeah, that's probably if you're processing thousands, that's great. If you're processing five a day, it's not so relevant. So it's about decision making and it's about actual results of what people get from an AI tool. That's important. So it's about throwing some of it into out of the window. To me it always depends on the requirement of the client. If they have a need for something to be improved from a speed perspective or a creative perspective of creation of documents or things that are going to help them as a business, it's brilliant. If it's just for a minor win, that's where AI is sort of a bit pointless because there's always been quite a lot of automation in the SAP Business One world to do a lot of these mundane tasks more quickly anyway. So it's about using it cleverly. That to me is where AI is still, if you ask the average Joe in the street about AI, uh, they'll either start talking to you about Terminator or they won't know. So this is where we as partners talking to our clients and fellow partners, it's all about education. It's all about saying, well, have you considered this? Or would this
Yeah.
be helpful? And it's as ever, it's like with every, I'm sure, Antonio, you agree with me here, with every single SAP Business One project, if we don't understand what the client wants to start with, it's going to fail. So we need to be good at that discovery. We need to understand the requirements. And that's when we can then look, will AI help at this stage or not? Sometimes it's a future to have.
Yeah.
But to me, AI when used properly is really proactive because it can speed up what you do every day.